What's poppin', bitch?
So, we're back for part 2 of the raid on Goblin Fortress. Electric Boogaloo. Ready? So, everyone roll for initiative, and then we'll get started.
Alright, give me the dice. Give me the die.
No, that's not a D20.
Alright.
This is a D20. Here, here's all the D20s.
Have we gone into the caves yet, or did we just see him go into it?
What is that?
11.
11.
Everyone roll. Here's another D20.
11.
God, do you want to die?
Yeah,
9.
honestly.
Also 9.
I got 20. I don't have to roll.
That was an interference.
I just know.
Who had the
18.
highest?
20.
9. Who had the highest?
I had 18.
18?
Did you roll, Logan?
I got 10.
Okay, I got 11.
So we're going to go in this order.
Is this one me? Yeah.
So we're going clockwise, including the monsters. So it goes you two, then the monsters, and then you guys, and then it goes back to them.
Alright.
Okay. So, let's begin. You guys are outside the fortress, just had a battle. You guys are at the same health you were at last battle. What do you guys plan to do?
Are the monsters still alive?
The monsters, you killed them, remember? Everyone, so here's where was everybody. And, yep, there's everybody. So 3 are standing on the north side where there's an entrance, and you can't see. That was your guy, thank you. And my cockslong, yes. This is where everyone was standing. She was there. So Betty Lou was at the river. And Mike Coxlong and the druid were on this side of on the north side of the river, next to her cave. This is Margot.
Dreamweaver.
This is Dreamweaver. You were over here, Dreamweaver.
Margot is baby.
And then,
Child.
oh yeah, and then Margot was over here next to, No Sleep from Brooklyn, Mikkel Jackson. So what are you guys doing?
Talking shit.
Well, we gotta kill him. Gotta go inside. How do we get inside?
Did we
The
see him
doors.
going in there?
Yeah, he can go through walls. He literally went through the wall
Did
like.
we see him go in?
Yeah, those two did. Do you guys tell him?
Yes.
And you did too. Everyone
Did you?
basically saw him.
Yeah. Well, I saw.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo! He went inside the cave.
So what? So there's 2 entrances. There's the south side and the north side, and 1 on each side of the river. 4 over here, and you 2 are over here. Do you guys want to like clap them, or do you
God!
go in?
Let's go in separately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, can someone join me and Margot on this south entrance?
What, you don't want to be alone with me?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'll come with you.
Betty Lou, you want to go over there?
Yeah.
So Betty Lou, the devil, crosses the bloodied water as there's a huge fight in there. She's used to it. She's a half fiend, so blood's not what she's used to that. So what do you guys do?
Go inside the cave.
Who goes? So you want to go first?
Yes. I'll go inside the cave.
Anything you want to do?
And I'll just go inside real quiet like and sneak around.
Roll stealth.
I'm gonna hide in the dark and I'm gonna
Roll
scare
twice.
them when they come in. Okay.
Roll twice.
Scare who?
When
All the
everyone
bitches.
comes
Your
in, I'm gonna scare them.
mom.
Why?
Alright, 19 and 12.
Bro,
Nice.
what?
Okay, you go with the 12. Look. What's your armor at?
15. Uh-oh. Alright.
Okay, so Dreamweaver with his stand just slowly creeps into the cave. All of a sudden, before you think you see, you're trying to be stealthy, but when you're stepping in, you immediately see somebody turn that corner and the corner of your eye. Before you can turn, there's an axe embedded into your shoulder. 1 damage. As your armor took the brunt of the force and you were able to kind of get out of the way. It wasn't a serious wound.
Alright.
There is a goblin wielding an axe in this corner.
Not fair.
Now, Betty Lou, what are you doing?
Bro, I thought I was on the other side.
You're over here.
Oh, but we're going in order.
Yeah, you are on the other side. You're right
Yeah,
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in first. So, what are my options?
You could play a song, and Bard Inspiration works.
It's a lovely song.
We're gonna do Bard
What's the
Inspiration
song?
a different way. Bard Inspiration works so You sing a song, and you get it. Basically, inspiration is like advantage. You get to roll twice.
I'll sing a song. I don't know what song to sing.
Sing the Archer theme.
No. Wait, what's like
Country
what's
roads.
Like a country song.
Decline.
I only know the chorus.
Decline.
Is that enough?
By Miley Cyrus.
I don't know
Do
that
beer for my
song.
horses.
Do what?
Beer for my horses.
Okay, I don't know what those words mean.
Do you know any country songs?
Abby hates country music.
Jolene.
And
Jolene. Jolene. I only know the chorus. Jolene. Jolene.
It's only one word. I count it. Roll. Roll a
That's
d20.
the worst song I've ever heard.
absolutely
Jolly
not.
Parton.
How
Is that
dare
my
you?
mom?
Jolly Parton.
Where's my accent?
It died for a few seconds, but it's
14.
coming back.
Everyone gets it. The inspiration.
Yay!
So now it's the monster's turn. So this guy just stabbed. What's his face? Oh yeah, Dreamweaver. He's gonna stab. He's gonna go for another shot. This time to the pelvis.
Oh no.
Nice.
2. You're able to dodge this before he can swing you. He's just like, whoa.
I went,
Okay. That.
There's chairs out there.
Hold up. I need you roll perception.
yes, sir.
7. Hold up.
Not great.
You're lucky. As an arrow just flies right past you. Luckily, but unluckily, my cock's long. Roll a d20.
There's an arrow coming at you.
Oh.
1. Okay. So the arrow, Dreamweaver, it misses Dreamweaver, but Mike Coxlong, who just sees this axe go into his friend's shoulder, just gets hit in his own shoulder by an arrow, and you take 3 damage as an arrow just hits you in the shoulder. Those are all the only goblins that you know of that's on the field.
By accident, it was in my mouth also.
What the?
Why are you
Okay,
like
now
this?
it's Mikkel Jackson.
All right, we're gonna get down to
Why are you
business.
the way you are?
Let's get down to business.
Don't sing that song.
To defeat the
Your
Huns.
All right, all right,
Yeah,
all right.
I don't know like what we
Um,
would do.
Can I go in the cave?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I use my keen senses as a Boston elf?
Oh,
Okay, roll, and you have advantage
What
because of your
senses?
elf.
This?
Yeah.
Of course, the half elf.
And don't forget, you all have bardic inspiration saved, so right, you can use that anytime. 13, you roll twice, because you have inspiration because of your
What
elf.
if I don't want to? Is 13 good enough?
Roll again, you might get a 20.
You're gonna get a 1.
Advantage means you go with the higher one, so you got 13. You do sense someone lurking around this corner, and you do see a goblin up in the top left corner with guarding a chest of bright gold.
God, I'm a genius.
And in that corner, you can see he's like covered in iron. Even his teeth are made of iron.
Iron teeth.
Gold. I see chest. Okay.
Okay, it's Iron Tooth is his name.
Iron tooth. Iron teeth.
Okay, your turn.
You know what?
Druid. What's your druid's name again?
Juniper.
Juniper. Oh, I'm really bad at it. Juniper.
All names. We love you as our DM. However,
Not with names.
Please.
Smoke it.
Kibby.
let's use my mending spell because my cock's on.
Yeah, it is.
You know what? It is. So you need to shut up and leave me alone, guys. Okay?
So you heal him.
Yeah.
How much is it for?
It's a D4.
He took 3 damage. 1. You forget to remove the arrow when you mend the wound, so it's still in the wound, still embedded in his shoulder. You
You're
want to do
one
another
healthier than you
action?
were
Because that's a you can move. You want to move up?
Yeah.
You want to go help him?
Let's get in this cave.
Okay. You can attack next.
I just want to.
Run away.
I just want to annoy you.
I will kill you. Do you realize I will kill you? You are to my knee.
If you want to ignore him, you could literally push him in front of that guy hiding behind the
I will
wall.
kill you. I will ignore that motherfucker and kill you.
I am sprinting as fast as I can towards him. But while I'm doing so, I have to be screaming.
Just give it away.
Draw
position.
all the attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Hold up.
Hey, I'm here
Ready?
for a good time.
Not a long time.
That was never the
Okay. The screaming alerts as the goblin around the corner just peeks and he sees you, Mikel Jackson, just sitting there. And he's like,
Oh shit! You got what I said!
my cock's long. Yes, it is. What do you want to do?
Such a good joke.
Never gets old.
Dun, dun, dun.
Move into the cave.
Move into the cave, help him out in battle.
See.
Roll perception. 6. Okay, you don't see anything past this goblin. There could be someone else hiding in the darkness. Dreamweaver, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna just obliterate this guy right here with a stand punch.
Okay. Let me. There's a con save. He fails, so you do the punches.
Alright. That's
That's a
Fours.
bunch of these 4s.
yeah, that's 3 of them.
Oh, you're an idiot.
No.
We knew this.
I'm not.
How much
Alright.
damage? 4.
3, and 4.
Okay, so you did 12
11.
damage? No, 11, you're right. 8, 3. Okay, so you do 11 damage as your stand just comes out. Mr. Brownstone just boom, boom, boom in the face. He gets knocked back against the wall. Betty Lou, what do you do?
I want to go inside.
Okay, you mosey on down inside the cave and roll perception. You have dark vision, so you have advantage on this.
Which one?
Yeah, you had advantage too. That's why you rolled twice.
I thought it was
15, 13,
13.
and you roll again.
The song wasn't that good.
6. Okay, so you do see the goblins that have always been spotted, but you also see more goblins back here. This one is wearing a lot more higher level gear, not just pots and pans.
They were wearing pots and pans before.
Yeah. Now these guys are a little more tougher because these are the siege crew. They're playing at the Siege Winterhaven. So, we're going to roll. The one who just got hit by a Dreamweaver is going to try to hit him in the knee. 4, as he's unable to hit him in the knee after kind of being a little discombobulated after being punched by a ghost. But however, 5. Another arrow flies past you guys as you see someone shooting arrows from the darkness. The other one behind the wall is going to start moving up, charging towards you.
Who? Me?
Both of you.
Alright. It's okay. Stand back.
These ones have not. This one has not spotted you, and this one has, or you think he has, but he's for some reason guarding that chest. He's not moving.
I want to get in that chest.
Mikel Jackson.
Alright. Can I, how close? Are they really close?
Yeah, you could hit him.
Like how close?
He's charging you. He's literally 5 feet away.
Oh shit. Alright, I guess I'll use my short sword.
Let's see. As this creature charges you. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Let me do that again.
Good job.
Let me do that again.
Okay, next time,
I'm sorry.
whatever you roll stands as it hits the ground. What is it? What is it?
What is it?
6.
6.
No, that's not fair. Let me roll again.
Wait, 9.
It's a
It
9.
was a 9.
Plus
It's a
2. You want to use your bardic inspiration?
Wait, do I get plus 2?
You get to roll again.
Oh, fine. Okay.
You do your 14. That one hits.
Yeah.
As the song motivates you to get your wits together and just swing at him. How much damage does that do?
6. 6
Half
side.
damage.
As you swing and just re-roll that because you hit the wrong part of the map.
Fine.
5. As you just
Better.
swipe him down as he just goes across his chest. He's wearing stronger armor, so it's not, you can't really see if he's bloody or not. But he's still standing tall, unflinched by your wound.
I want to
Juniper.
use my dagger and try and stab the goblin.
Okay.
Ayo.
10. Okay, 10 plus 2 for your proficiency. That misses.
What?
Do you want to use your inspiration?
I will throw something at you.
Please.
Yeah, sure.
19.
Nice.
As you do, you miss the first time, but then your inspiration goes, Wait a minute. You flip the dagger around your hand and stab him in the back. / side, whatever. Same body part. Roll for damages. Where's a d4? Boom, 3 damage as he is now bloodied as you sink it straight into his
Between his
Kidney.
shoulder blades.
in between his shoulder blades. That's good, right? Piercing a little bit of his lung.
Lung check.
Margot.
So after I like start running in, I honestly just want to like start going around the cave.
You want to run inside?
Yeah.
Try to use stealth to get past this fight?
Yeah.
Roll.
Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
7. Do you want to use inspiration? Or else they're going to hit you with an opportunity attack if you're trying to go past them.
I use inspiration.
Or you want, here, this is a better dice.
Yes, it is. Can I
2.
reroll that?
Yeah, re-roll that. I don't think.
Ha.
4.
Well,
Okay, as you're
That's
running
funny.
past,
That's real funny.
I think
what's
so.
your armor class?
My armor class is 14.
Okay, so a 16 hits. As you run, you run past it, it sees you. He flips around his spear and goes behind it. It stabs you in between the shoulder blades for 2 damage.
Damn.
Damage.
My cock's on. What do you want to do? Also, your action surge has been. This is the second fight now, so you can use action surge again.
That would be impressive.
I'm gonna go past that fight. Just keep on exploring.
It's really dark. Do you have since you're human, do you have a torch you can light? You should because of your backpack. Do you want to light it?
Yes.
You light your back. You light it up, and all of a sudden, while walking through with the torch, you just see a little bowman right here, right in front of you.
You just step on him.
He's around 5'4".
He's like Kitty's height.
Yeah, so he's a child's height. Isn't Kibby's character Margot shorter?
Yeah.
She's
Okay, so do you want to like hit him with your axe?
Yes.
2-7.
It's even worse.
1. You want to use inspiration?
Yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration.
Or else you would take damage from your own axe.
No, and I'm naturally
10
5,
plus
so-
2. 1 off. They have armor class of 13. As you swing, he manages to duck because he is a lot shorter than your character. And he has the mobility that you don't have with being tall. Take it from me, tall person.
What are you?
Um,
5'7"?
Is he
5'8"?
bloodied?
I'm like 3'2".
Is he bloodied?
Who? That one?
Goblin that I'm
Yeah, he is
attacking.
bloodied.
Okay, I'm gonna use my stand punch on him.
Okay, wait, this is a dex save and a 1. Yeah, it hits.
Alright.
2, 3.
4 and 3.
Okay, oh, you're right.
19.
6.
9.
It's 9. As he is in critical condition, as you just go, punch him more as you just break his jaw and shatter one of his hands.
Poor little child.
We support it.
Betty Lou, what do you want to do? As there's a creature in front of you.
I want to hit him with my quarter sock.
I love your quarter
Please?
sock.
If I may.
I roll a d6.
No, you have to roll d20 to see if it hits.
Oh, God, I'm an idiot.
20!
Holy shit.
Oh, you don't just hit him with it, you obliterate him with it as you
That's
just swing it around,
That's
around,
right, baby.
building power up like a tornado and just destroy him like a hurricane hitting Florida.
Okay.
How much is your sock?
How much is it?
How much?
Damage does it do?
About $4.
About $4.
The quarter sock is a d6, so roll this. It's whatever this plus 6. So you do 9 damage as it is now bloodied, as you just boom!
That's right, baby.
It's just all blood just flies out like you just got slapped out of a watermelon.
Love that.
You're welcome.
This, I like, it's very bloody and gory. This one, with his axe, is going to try to swing at the person who just stabbed him in the back, Juniper. And he's going to go for the metal dice. 8 unable to hit Juniper in her crazy moves, and she's like dodging and she's going so fast that as he tries to swing, he's also a little concussed. She was like, "Kill you! I will." Trying to speak like low to like, yes. Dead. I will make you. This one who just got hit by a quarter stock is gonna try to hit Betty Lou, and 17. So Betty Lou is gonna get stabbed.
Bro, what? What did I do to deserve that?
6 damage as Betty Lou just gets as he retaliates from the quarter stock with a spear to the pelvis. I don't know, not the pelvis.
The gene.
The gene.
The critter.
Oh. To the pancreas. She's now diabetic.
Right? How dare they?
I love how diabetes works.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is exactly.
4. The arrow unable to hit my Coxlong as he just blocks it with a shield. And he's also taken aback by the name. Like,
Again.
okay, Mikkel.
Alright, so this goblin is bloody.
Yeah.
Alright, can I go with my short sword again?
Uh,
Stab him again.
yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Mikkel.
Swear to God.
6. As Mikkel swings. But after just stabbing Betty Lou, he removes the spear and blocks your shots. Juniper, what do you do?
Let's try and stab this bitch again.
You know, if anyone's wondering, I still have an axe in my shoulder.
No, you ran away and didn't help out.
Hey,
I don't
you
feel
should
close enough
technically.
to mend you, so.
This is my medical advice. If you're getting axe in your shoulder, don't remove it. It will cause the bleeding to happen. It's currently keeping the bleeding
Blood
from like
from
leak.
going.
So go to the emergency room and alert your police of local goblins. Thank you. 6. As unable, due to the fact that you and Dreamweaver are both competing to kill this man, kind of getting each other's way as you're unable to kill him. Margot.
I'm gonna try and get this fucking axe out of my shoulder.
You're gonna bleed out.
Wait.
I'm not.
Oh, your axe, it's already out of your shoulder.
It is?
Yeah, you just took the damage. As he went like, because
He went and, didn't he, like,
yeah, he has a
attack
hand
someone
axe
else
and a
too?
spear, so he like, yeah, it is embedded in your shoulder, but it's not like a big thing.
It's a fashion accessory.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Love that.
What the fuck?
You're
But
gonna get a free lunch out
also,
of this
but
situation.
Margot, you should roll perception.
Yep.
Amazing.
Doing that great.
7.
Yep.
7 check.
You think you see someone in this main room looking through the waterfall all menacingly, but then he like disappears out of sight into the darkness.
I'm gonna go follow him.
Roll. 9
I'm really doing great with these.
plus
rolls today.
2. You do not get attacked, but you do see him right in front of you as all of a sudden behind the corner, peering above you, looking down upon you like, hello, Hobbit. It is Rohan
Ah,
standing
God,
above you.
bitch.
And he goes, haha, I'm gonna drain all of your blood.
There's not a lot.
We know.
It'll be like a shot glass full.
He shot glasses like, ooh, yummy. I love a Bloody Mary.
A buddy Margot.
He's like,
Buddy Margot.
he has a new ability you have not seen yet that's going to come into play soon. Once everyone enters the cave. Margot Robbie.
No.
I mean, not Margot Robbie. God dang, I kept doing it.
Just Margot.
You guys know that
Just
Anne
Margot's fine.
Frank's
You're-
sister's name was Margot?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
I did not. Your bad rolls affected the Birds of Prey box offices. You rolled a 1, and it just did. It also affected Margot Robbie in her movie.
Fuck. Sorry, Margot.
She's gonna bring you.
I'm gonna try to attack this small ass dude again.
Okay, roll. 10 plus 2. It's 13 is his armor class as you swing, but he's just so mobile. But also roll perception. What's your wisdom?
Fucking 13.
Okay, so it's a 1. 8 plus. Okay, you do not see anything else in the cave. As you dropped your torch to fight this guy. Dream Reaver.
Yes. I'm gonna destroy this guy. He's gotta be close to dead by now.
Okay.
We hope he's close to dead by now.
Okay. Oh yeah, so it's a dex save.
Yes.
18. He's able to quickly dodge it as you try to. He kind of rolls out of the way. But he's also bleeding, so he's leaving a huge mess everywhere he goes.
You.
Betty Lou.
On the floor.
I'm gonna go quarter sock again. Is that a bad idea? Why do you look like that?
No, I'm just looking at what Julian's doing.
Leave a man alone. Give me a dice. Die. Give me a die. Okay.
What is
13 plus 2.
13, yes.
15. Are you doing that with pencil stuff?
No. No, goodness no.
Is it dirt?
It's not dirt.
Is it the actual material?
No.
Is it dirt?
It's not dirt. It's not pencil shavings.
It looks like
It
dirt.
looks like.
It's not dirt.
Okay, you hit him with your coin sock again. 1. He's in critical condition now. As you manage, after blocking a shot from Mikkel, he just holds up. He looks to see another coin, a sock full of quarters, just him in the eye. It's now swollen, but he is still standing. This bow guy is going to fire. Okay, that's the end of her turn. So the arrow guy, 5 as he misses my cock song. This guy in critical condition is going to swing at Dreamweaver.
And miss.
18. He hits with the axe. As 5 damage as the axe. After dodging your stand attacks, he hits you in the knee with his axe. Mix of thigh and knee. But this guy, after getting hit with the coin sock, rolls another 18, and he hits Betty Lou
Bro,
with his spear. Where's this?
that's fun.
Where's the spear damage? Where's the D6 go? Oh,
That's
there.
okay, we can just ignore it.
1 damage, as he kind of just slaps you with the end of the pole. Now, Mikkel, finish him off.
Yes.
I'm not using pencil
Swear to
shavings.
God, with my short sword. Come on.
7. Oh, you swing, and he parries it. Juniper.
You fool. I have to
I'm
do all the blood
fucking
work.
trying, alright? This shit's annoying.
There's so many things I want to say to you, but you're too far away.
Don't you have a spell that you can talk to people at long distance?
Do I?
What, you just gonna talk shit to me from across the cave?
Ideally.
I think that's me.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, I can speak Common, Elvish.
No,
Deep
that's the
Speech.
languages. There's a spell that allows you to talk long distance. You don't
Yeah,
have
no.
it. You just have detect poison, mending, and poison spray, which you've not used.
I do my best.
Okay, let's keep going. Do you
Um,
want to stab him, Juniper?
Yeah, let's stab him.
You guys need to finish him off.
We're working on it, okay?
Fucking trying, alright?
I'm doing all the work.
Hit! Finally, as you sink the arrow into him.
My dagger.
Dagger, arrow. 4! He is dead. As how do you kill him?
Teabag.
You just dropped it and
So, my dagger goes into his back, and I just go all the way down.
Poor guy.
all the way down.
That's a bro moment.
All the way down.
Just
Yep.
spills out like
Yep.
fish. Dead.
Way to go. Ideal.
Margot,
Um,
you're as Rohan just stands there menacingly.
so fucking stressed.
He has like glowing red eyes as they get brighter by each second. It looks like the reason he didn't cast something last time, he looks like he's preparing something.
I'm gonna run.
Run, bitch.
You wanna
I'm
jump
gonna, no, I'm running to a populated area, wherever the closest people are.
Technically
No,
that.
don't lead him there.
So
Run
that would be
away
those
And
two.
then duck off so he gets lost.
No, I'm running two people.
Find a cliff and then
Those
leap
guys?
off
No,
of it.
these are your friends. This is Betty Lou and Mikkel. Or do you not want to go to
No,
kill?
you don't want to go over there.
So do you want to go over here to these guys?
No,
Actually,
no.
can I keep going deeper? Can I like run past?
Yeah,
Run
roll
hide in this
perception
small
and
cave
roll-
that he can't get into.
Is it this? No, it's
No.
not.
18. You do see 2 more goblins in here.
Haha!
There's 2. Can you pick that guy up? I
Yeah.
dropped 2 looks to be highly trained and heavy armor. One has 2 swords that he dual wields, and one is holding a halberd. They're wearing actual armor, and it's pretty high quality stuff. And then they roll to see if they spot you.
Smoky like bark. Tree. Ooh.
18. You manage to go hidden. Even though Rohan's yelling, they're unable to see where you're.
I'm small. That's why.
Yeah,
they
and if you've read Lord of the Rings, you know that hobbits are naturally good at just randomly like losing. You're naturally good at you just randomly lose sight of them. So like, where'd they go? He's like, he was right. Where'd they go? He was right there. Make sure they don't get away. Now, my cock's on. You want to finish this guy off?
Okay, I haven't even hit him once, bro.
You guys are just.
Oh my god!
Roll.
Yo, yeah, I'm gonna use that action.
Inspiration. Oh, action surge.
I already used the inspiration.
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
All bad rolls. Okay. You're gonna have a flaw now. Your character is scared of the dark. And since you're in a cave, you're naturally at your worst.
Clash.
So you can write that down on your flaw. It doesn't affect gameplay. It's just like a natural flaw your character has. The Dreamweaver. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna finish this guy off over here that Mike Coxlong can't beat.
Okay. You walk over there with your stand,
Yes.
and
I'm gonna use a little bit of the stand punch again.
okay, this is a dex roll. 3. He fails.
All right. Wait,
As
I
you,
fail?
No, you can hit him. As unable to, while he's being distracted in this massive fight with my cockslong, you come in with your stand and just punch him.
9 again.
9. This one is not bloodied yet. He's close. As you just get boom, 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 and you just knock him to the ground with your punches like a bully at a playground.
What's that?
Betty Lou,
Fully up.
Okay.
So he's not dead yet? Or is
he's
he?
critical condition.
God.
You could kill him right now if you get higher than a certain number within your dice.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're-
I guess I'll just hit him with my sock again. For the love of God.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
Okay, this could either kill him. He is dead as after being hit, after blocking, parrying another shot, before he can even do anything, just boom, the coin stock just goes embedded into his head, and he goes, oh, and he just falls to the ground. Okay. What? Oh yeah.
It's so late.
So, well, this happens. Rohan, he walks towards the middle, and he can sense you all here. Walks to the exact center of the cave. He goes to all of you. You can hear this sneering laughter as if he's whispering in your ear. You just hear, haha. You know what the ladies called me at wizard school?
God, I don't want to know.
They called me Mr. Fahrenheit for this spell. As he lights his his staff on fire. All of a sudden, you just feel like the room is getting hotter. Everyone roll a d20.
All right. Okay. Not very good.
What?
I got a
Did
tw-
anyone get above 10?
No, I got a 3.
No.
I got a 17.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, everyone do not. So basically, you feel like the room gets hot to the point where you feel like you're sweating out like almost all your water. And everyone who did not roll higher than takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Are you serious?
I have 4 damage now. I mean, 14 damage.
You have 14. How much HP do you have left?
I have 4.
Uh-oh. As long as you guys are in the cave, you will feel this. As he goes, this is the power of my Mr. Fahrenheit. Definitely a Queen's reference. Every minute, the room will get hotter. And those who could not stand the heat the first time, they will take another 4 damage in 4 turns. Unless they exit the cave and then it restarts. The person who withstands it can withstand it until the next turn. and then the temperature rises again. It's different for everybody. The temperature feels different. Like for Betty Lou, it might feel like 400 degrees because she's the devil. For Margot, who has smaller and well, actually no, because they're good at maintaining heat, like Eskimos.
And also close to the ground, so you know, like fires and.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Also heat rises.
Yeah, heat rises. So yeah.
I just said fires.
Well, the heat would probably be like a little bit hotter, like 120, rather, while hers 500. Anyways, let's keep going because we're running out of time.
It's rough, baby.
We're gonna get rid of this guy. Running out of time. Let's go.
I'm gonna mock his voice.
It's his turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Alright, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Betty Lou.
Stop it, really? You
Yes.
do that for me?
Yes.
How much is it?
I don't know. You never gave me a thing.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's
Breaking
here.
my immersion here.
Breaking the emergency. 2 HP has been recovered for Betty Lou, as you just kind of like go.
It's better than 0.
Yeah. Okay. Juniper, what do you want to do? You can heal
Just
people.
because I'm curious, what's your guys' health at? Because I know everyone's pretty low, but
Let's keep this moving.
I'm at 7.
I'm at 9. I'm at 8.
6.
13, baby. So let's heal. Let's heal Miss Betty Lou over there.
I like it when people pay attention to me.
How much do you heal for a mending wound, right?
For ya.
4 HP has been recovered for Betty Lou. She's still
got
in the
you, boo.
battle. Margot, what do you do? You have stealth now, so you could get a sneak
Yeah.
attack on that guy. Who has high armor, but you see he's a little more skinnier.
See, my thinking is like I want to keep exploring like where I am.
Hobbits have dark vision, right?
Just don't do anything.
Um,
Just be useless.
Classic.
So you've been kind of wandering through the dark. You can't really see. You can only see the torches, but that's why Rohan was able to sneak up on you, because he went through a wall and just appeared in the darkness and looked down.
yeah, but my other thinking is that the longer I stay in here, the hotter it's gonna get for me. So I kind of want to start like.
And the rest of us.
Well, if you do, there might be a way to counteract the spell. You could do a stealth attack on Rohan.
I'm gonna do that.
Still, well in the dark, you sneak. You have advantage on this because you're in stealth.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing Mr. Fahrenheit.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah. You get to roll again.
20. Oh.
Okay,
I
you
was-
still hit.
Okay.
As he's doing a spell, where do you stab him?
Can I like? Since I'm small, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I kind of want to. What?
Right in the kidney.
Oh, I was gonna go for like
The
head.
Achilles heel.
Oh, I'm going for his Achilles.
Yeah, like
I'm going
Buzz.
for both of them.
That chick who killed Bill.
Okay. You cut his Achilles heel. As he goes to his knee, he goes, ah! Oh, wait, you also do extra damage because this is stuff. He goes,
I
ah,
swear.
fuck! You fucking have it! As all of a sudden, you see the heat just goes away. And he goes, ugh. He's gonna try. He's not gonna attack, but you do a D4 plus a D6 for 3, 2, 5 damage as he just blood just, and he's like, ah, yeah. Okay,
Is he crippled at all?
he can.
just snapped his Achilles.
I know, but is
Okay, what do you do?
Is he bloody?
My cock's on.
That's what we're
Back
going
since the
for.
spell's gone? No.
The spell's gone. You still lost the health.
Alright, so.
Come on, get a good roll here. I know what you want to do. You want to hit him.
Sympathy roll?
Okay, you get a sympathy roll.
Dude, watch it you.
Come on, come on.
Yeah. As you finally hit him with the axe. How much does the axe do?
It's a D8.
D8. He is more than he's almost critical condition. As you finally land a shot right in his neck, side of his neck, and he goes, "Oh, took you long enough." Dreamweaver, what do you do?
I'm just gonna step on it with my stand.
Okay,
Stand step.
whatever that is, roll. 5. You're
Wait,
unable.
no, I still haven't used my reroll from her
Reroll it?
magic spell.
Yeah. Three.
Alright.
As your stand stomps around, he's dodging, he's grooving, he's vibing. Betty Lou, what do you want to do? You want to give people some inspiration?
I want to go up to the guy who's guarding that treasure and then use my 1 minute sleep spell on him and then steal it.
Okay, you're right here. You're not there. As you walk over there, you're close. You can hear him. He's not moving, even though his friends are dying. This is Iron Tooth. Roll in. This is Iron Tooth. Roll insight. 11. He is a mercenary you've heard of from hell because they have a space stored for him. He's really violent and he will do anything for money. Right now, he was hired he was basically a banker for the Goblin tribe.
Okay,
Okay,
good to know.
you can put him to sleep. You want to try to? You can put him to sleep now.
I can?
Ready? What's your wisdom?
13 plus 1, so 14.
It's your charisma, right? Yeah, it's charisma. What's your charisma?
17 plus 3.
He falls. He starts feeling really drowsy. What do you say to him? You're like,
Sing him a lullaby.
Sleep tight, baby.
No, this thing that short boy
Sweet
saying
dreams.
to.
he just falls asleep.
Dream, 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 dream.
He falls asleep. He's asleep for 4 turns.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Start stuffing my
Rohan, very pissed. He's gonna cast a spell that basically opens a portal in hell in his hands, and also a tentacle is gonna try to cut you.
Is it Abby?
No, because this is a different hell than she's from. What's your armor class?
It's hell too.
14.
It does not hit. All of a sudden, you just see a portal of the Shadowfell, a different dimension to hell, as a tentacle just tries to swing and cut at you.
Can I do like the? Can I do the? Dab
Yeah, as he
Down
tries
there
to
we
cut
go.
you, you just as a tentacle tries to kill you, you just kind of like do a little handshake while it's trying to kill you, and it just frustrates the demon as it goes back to the Shadowfell. This one finally is gonna take a shot. What's your armor class?
16.
60?
16.
16. This one is a 17.
I wish he was 60, bro.
5 damage.
What the fuck?
As he managed to land a shot where your armor wasn't your guarding. Dreamweaver, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna kill him.
Wait, no, it's Michael Jackson's turn, my bad.
Oh, it's my turn.
This guy is gonna sees you and is charging at Betty Lou.
What?
Alright, we're gonna probably have to cut this, make that 3-parter.
All right.
That's me.
I'm gonna snipe that guy.
Snipe him.
Walking,
Snipe him, baby.
Sneaking up on Betty Lou. I swear to God.
It's a 1.
God.
Give me
What?
it.
16.
It's 16. I'll take it. Can I take it?
Okay, yeah. You shoot the guy.
Can I use my hail of thorns?
Okay, so yeah, hail thorns. Yeah, I know what that means. Okay, ready? 4 damage as he gets shot. All of a sudden, he feels really weird. Roll this, or actually, this one rolls better.
He's in love.
What? Okay. As the arrow just explodes with thorns, he gets splendid with it. He goes. What do you do, Margot? Juniper.
That's not me.
How is this bitch doing?
Which one? That guy?
Yeah, him.
Critical condition.
Heal-
You're at
heal-
3?
heal my
Yes, I'm
constitution.
Yeah, I need to heal him.
Here. 3 HP gets returned as you mend the wound. Margot, what do you do?
I'm just gonna keep trying to take Rohan out.
Roll again. Oh, after you do the cool handshake with the demon, you manage to go in and cut him across the cheek with your dagger. And he goes, "Ah, you bitch!" 3 damage. You're, good. What do you do? You want to kill him?
Believe me when I do all of this.
Yeah.
I hope you all believe
Give
me
it
when
a
I come
shot.
back and be like, is he just going
16.
16.
Good job, but I'm looking at like who's like so be
So after a long battle, he finally gets killed as you just decapitate him and then cut off his torso. And while the torso's still in there, you cut off both its arms and its hands, and you just basically turn him into sushi.
Love that.
Can we eat him?
You could, but you might get poisoned because you can your detection poison is ringing that This is toxic blood.
Probably shouldn't eat him, guys. I'm just saying.
Okay. Dreamweaver, what do you do?
I'm gonna mock Ronan's voice, and hopefully that hurts his self-esteem.
Roll.
Bro.
Is this an intimidation check?
Yes, I'm gonna hurt his self-esteem.
14. He goes, I'm a player, okay? Listen to me. Mr. Fahrenheit, don't you get it? I'm gonna burn you alive. Betty Lou, what do you do?
Have fun with that,
Okay.
buddy.
Run. Do something.
God, I guess I have to fight him, right?
You could try sleep, or what spells do you have?
Okay, I'm just gonna use. Yeah. I'm gonna put him to sleep.
Okay. This is gonna take.
Wait, I can cause blindness. I want him to go blind.
Okay. Roll. Okay. So while he's charging at you with his two swords, he gets hit by an arrow. While you do that, you just go. All of a sudden, he goes, starts swinging randomly, trying to hit you,
Oh, fuck.
and
Might have been a mistake.
he misses as he just swings around. He got a 1, so while swinging, he accidentally stabs himself in the thigh,
Idiot.
doing 4 damage as he just I can't see, swinging around. While that's happening, Rohan is gonna cast a spell. Roll higher than a 13, Margot.
Instant death.
All of a sudden, he just kind of like looks like he just taps the ground. All of a sudden, you know how he can go through walls? You just start feeling like you're sinking into the ground. How long? How long do you get until you get buried underground?
Please be one.
4. No, you have 4 turns
Oh, wait.
before
Oh,
you get.
oh, okay.
Before
Okay, good. Yeah.
you're still like kind of trapped.
So
You
much
can
better.
try to get yourself out, but if a teammate can help you out.
Well, all of you hate me, so.
Mike Coxon, what do you do? Rohan is injured. You could.
Oh, that's very true.
He has low health.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards Rohan.
Okay, you go to Warhawk. What do you do? Swing your axe?
Fuck it.
What is it? Reroll.
the
Hey,
chair.
roll this.
It's my favorite.
Wait, it's a 1.
What was that one?
It's a 1. Whatever that is, you keep it.
Back up.
Oh, motherfucker.
It's a 6. I mean,
You can keep the 6. As he swings, he kind of just like does something, and you just can't. He just can't reach him. He goes, fool. Dreamweaver, what do you do?
I go over there and I help and I try to kick Ronan's ass.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm gonna do stand punch again.
Okay. What's your dex? 12. He got a 12. So while he sees this coming, tries to get away, all of a sudden, bang, 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 bang. Two, 3, 6. He's almost bloodied. Roll this. 2. As he gets pushed back 2 spaces. Betty Lou, what do you do?
Get the treasure. Get
stuff
the
my
treasure.
pockets with gold.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stuff my pockets with gold.
You see the chest is locked, and
Bro!
also
Just take
it has been 4 turns. Actually, it's 3 turns. So next turn he wakes up. So you want to try to pick the lock? Higher than a 10.
Okay,
Take the
I have
chest.
a spell
Take the
that
chest.
can, so I can close and open doors with my mind. Does that count for chest?
Only unlock doors.
Doors.
So I'll give you advantage on that. So
Take
because
the
you can
chest.
use both. Try to pick the lock.
Just pick up the
Okay.
chest.
Stop talking.
You get to roll again because you
Yeah,
can your
actually
demon
roll.
skills.
Oh!
When you do open the chest, all of a sudden teeth appear and it chomps on your hands
Oh.
as you take a 3 damage as it bites. It's like a magical
So
defense
much too.
system.
I think it would
okay?
I think it would just die.
Check.
Okay. While this happens, he slowly starts to wake up. This guy's still randomly swinging.
Swing at him.
He starts walking towards Angelo. Rohan. Rohan casts Mr. Fahrenheit.
Again?
Yeah, he brings it up. He goes, "You backed me into a corner." Okay, everyone roll d20. 19.
17.
12.
So you two are the only people, and you take 1 damage from the heat rising.
Oh, okay.
He goes, you back me into a corner. We're gonna keep. And then while this is happening, this spear guy is Angelo, what do you do? This guy's charging you.
I'm gonna use Hail of Thorns again.
Okay. Okay, your arrow hits. As it hits him right here in the rib cage.
Nipple.
But
10.
3. As his body just explodes with splinter again. He's like, he's starting to slowly regain his seeing. What do you do?
Well, first I want to try and get over there to Ronan. I don't
You're
know
right
how far
here.
I'll get. And then I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay. With mending.
Yeah.
Sean Mendy.
You know, I've seen him.
2.
Sean Mendy.
Okay, what do you do?
So now that I have like pals here,
You're also sinking, so roll up to see if you can get out. It's
And
strength.
none of us have helped you yet because you keep
4,
rolling.
you cannot get out.
I'm gonna
No, that's rough.
And it's
beg
also
for help.
3 more turns until you're completely buried. Beg for help?
I'm
Mike Coxon, what do you
begging
do?
for help.
Do you want to help her out? Have a sacrifice your turn?
Don't do
Or
it. She's selfish.
kill Rohan?
She won't help any of us.
I literally tried to attack him so the heat spell would go away.
Okay,
And
I'm
the
at
heat spell
5
did
health,
go
so
away.
I'm gonna try and help out.
So you don't have to roll to help her out. As you are, big boy Mike Coxon just comes up, grabs you, and pulls you out of the ground. As you're out.
Might
Like
be.
a little turnip.
Dreamweaver, what do you do?
I'm gonna attack Ronan again.
With your stand?
Yes. Stand up damage.
It hits. Roll this quickly. This could bloody him. Could even put him in critical condition.
4, 5.
8.
He is almost at 1 point away from critical condition. As you stand, just comes and obliterates his face. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Betty Lou, what do you do?
Can I put him to sleep again?
Roll. He wakes up this turn. He goes, "Are you trying to steal my treasure?"
No.
What's your armor class?
13.
1 damage as he slightly does a slice across your nose.
Not my nose. I just
Rohan.
got a nose drop.
Is going to try to do his tentacle attack again at my coxon. 19. Ready? 8. Are you dead? You're at 0?
Yeah. No.
So all of a sudden, while you're pulling her, you see him fire the tentacles. Mike Coxon, deep inside, he feels something, and he turns his back so he takes all the impact. As he gets impaled by these, he is now in critical condition. We're gonna end the game with his saving rolls right now.
That's the promo.
So you get 3 chances. So we can either make it dramatic, I do it in private, or we do it in public.
Saving rolls public, bro.
Ready?
He's gonna die.
You roll this one.
Death.
Do
Disease.
Where do I have to roll?
I'm sorry.
you roll anywhere? Ready?
What does he have to roll?
Higher than a 10.
5 and a 10.
20. He gets 2. You get two. So you see those 3 bars? You get 2 of them. You don't have to circle them in, but you get 2 back. You just need one more above 10 to win. You survive.
You don't die.
So what happens is, after he got stabbed, he felt all blood just draining from him. But he felt something in a fighting spirit to keep on fighting, and slowly is still able to maintain his posture, but he's currently out. Rohan laughs at this and then points at all you, goes, "You think you got me trapped? You're trapped in here with me."